I'm Dominic Dwart. Today I will be talking to you guys about my core values, which are adventure, creativity, abundance, relationships, and happiness. Happiness is the most important one for me. I realized a couple years ago that happiness is something you have to chase, and it's always fleeting. But if you think good thoughts, you will be happy. If you chase what makes you happy, you will be happy. There will be rough patches, but you'll get through it. And that goes into my next value. Abundance. You have to have an abundant mindset. I think abundantly all the time. Just because one opportunity slams shut in my face doesn't mean there's another one. I thought working at Amazon was going to be a good time, and it turned out it was awful, and I quit. And that is what also made me realize these are my values. These are who I am. That's how I arrived at this. I realized working there I couldn't adventure, I couldn't travel, couldn't hang out with the people and be around the people I loved. I couldn't, like, my abundant mindset was gone. I couldn't be creative anymore, and I just wasn't happy. Like, everything about that, just, it wasn't me. Everything felt wrong about it. And that being said, like, abundant thinking is the best thing for you. I quit that job and I didn't think, oh, what am I gonna do for money or anything like that. No, I found out that I could be a creative for a living, and that's what really thrills me about life. Like, one opportunity closes and 5 more pop up, and this brought me back into the sports world. And that being said, like, relationships also have brought me to where I am. Like, if I wasn't who I am when it came to relationships and wanting to foster and meet new people all the time and just try to build a relationship or rapport with everyone, I wouldn't be where I am. Like, I wouldn't have had this grad assistantship because of that. I'm not gonna name names, but I talked to someone, and that's the reason I knew about this, and that's how I got into it. And I just think that abundance is something you need to hold dearly, and it ties into all my values, and adventure is one of them too. Like, I grew up traveling all the time, so I crave it constantly, and I realized that if I can't have the freedom to travel and go and try new things and be new places, then I won't ever be happy. And Amazon showed me that, and I'm grateful that I took that job, because I am now in a position where I can say I am happy and I have more than I can ask for. It's stressful, and I do get bummed out at times because I have so much going on, and sometimes I can't hang out with the people I want to and be around the ones I love, but I think that my creativity and how I assess the situation is what brought me here. So think in a way that brings positive interactions and outcomes, because that's how your life will shape up to be the one you want. And that being said, like, I get to do what I want for a living, and I can now turn this log off and go skate, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And I will talk to you guys next week.